Alright, yo, check. Yo. Alright, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm Noctis Kyrios, and we are here, and we are back for some more Genshin Impact. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well, because I certainly am. But yeah, let's dive in and let's go. But yeah, I can't wait to continue on with this journey, man. Especially with Mauvika's, stuff. But yeah. Anyways, especially with the Mauvika story quest. But yeah, let's get going. Hi, Shadow Circuit. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hey, alright, yeah, let's go. But yeah, let's continue finishing Mauvika's story quest. And also do, I believe at 6. Or at Chapter 5, Act 6, to Space and Time for you, I believe. But yeah, can't wait to do that. But yeah. Especially this, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let us dive in and let's continue on with Mauvika's story quest. Let's continue where we left off. Let's go. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well, because I certainly am doing all right. But yeah, let's go. Also, if you're there, Fuzzy, hi Fuzzy, welcome to the stream. So interesting then.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Okay then, let's go.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the... Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Alright.
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
Bruh.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Bruh.
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mauvika.
Yeah,
the hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Hey, okay. Ooh, I actually like this, that we're passing through all of Natlan. Okay. I'm guessing we're taking a tour of Natlan on our bike. Okay. Okay, yo. Okay, this is sick. Okay. Oh, dude.
Is that Natlan? Sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Hey.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
I would think so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
Yeah, true.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Aww.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
Oh, dude.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natlan back then.
Hey.
All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Aww.
Because that's their way of life.
Yep.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No
Oh,
matter
it's so
how many
beautiful,
years have
dude.
passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what
Yep.
do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Hey, oh, that's a nice mini tour of Natlan. I love that.
Made it!
Oh, I love that it's a mini tour of Natlan, dude. I love that. Woohoo!
Woo! Woohoo! Thank you, Mauvika.
Bruh.
This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mauvika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Aw.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Aw.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Hyman's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
See ya, Shabalunke. Enjoy another life in the Night Kingdom too. Aw.
He closed his eyes.
Yeah,
asleep?
I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul.
Damn, okay.
Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Aw, hey, alright. Hey, okay.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's
Oh, yeah.
very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah, seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
Oh, what thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Oh, damn, okay.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Were they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
You're back.
Traveler,
Hey.
Paimon! You were really gone a long time.
Hi, everybody.
We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
Hey, the people of the feast all gather around you, Paimon and Mauvika. Mauvika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As part of the deal made a millennia ago, the Indigenous sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. Aww. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart, and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep. Aww. Hey.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
True. You never expect to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kaniche fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion! Kaniche, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Hey, let's go. GG's,
Thank you,
Kaniche.
everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh?
Hey.
Where am I?
Hey, kiddo.
Hello, Mousao. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
Bruh. God damn it, how?
I
Of
see.
course.
I remember Lord Xbalanque, our Archon, Mauvika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got. Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Vegetable.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
Hey, Celestial, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, story goes expected for real, Celestial. For real. Yeah, for real. We literally just said goodbye to Xbalanque, for real. But yeah, it was really fun. I really liked it. It was really cool to get a lot more lore. Damn. Sorry,
I
kiddo.
think it was our Archon.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Xbalanque.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share.
Oh, fun.
Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Bro, Traveler.
I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Clear as throat. Mauvika's right. Is it voiced? Okay. Mauvika's right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes. Hey.
Yeah!
Hey.
Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast.
Yeah,
For our
real.
Archon this time.
Aw, hey.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Hey! But yeah, very much so. This quest was literally just traps all over the place.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Mauvika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
Yeah, I was just thinking. You were fighting Xbalanque for such a long time. Did you ever falter or wonder if you might lose him even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Huh? That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
Hey, alright. Hey, nice. As the blazing sun complete. Hey, let's go! But yeah, I really enjoyed that quest, man. It was fun. It was really fun and lighthearted. I really enjoyed it. It was really cool to go on a bit of a tour, a mini tour of Natlan at the end there too, man. I really liked that. On her bike, but with Xbalanque, but yeah. It was really good, man. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, nice. For real, Celestial. But yeah, to basically summarize, I believe, what you missed the last few streams is that we completed Sitlali's tribe quest. Or at least the tribe quest relating to Sitlali. So there's that. We very much completed that. Very interesting, a little bit tidbit of lore in there too. That the you know, the Fontanian guys and like the Fatui that they hired to bodyguard them. Well, it turns out that when they were looking out for the secret of, like, you know, color wars and stuff. Well, it turns out that the Fatui weren't actually hired. Yeah, well, I learned that it turns out the Fatui weren't actually hired by weren't actually under the command of the captain, but another harbinger called Regrator. So yeah, interesting there. Interesting that Regrator is a bit active in Natlan in that way. Interesting about Regrator. But yeah. We also learned we also finished Varesa's tribe quest. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Okay, good. Yeah, true. We did, Celestial. Also, we did also finish Varesa's tribe quest. Yeah, the funny one with the fungi and the whole, I believe, king of like the fungi or whatever, or god of fungi or whatever from like Sumeru or something. But yeah, really funny. Varesa having a huge appetite. But yeah, also, there's also, we also did pull for Nouvelette as well. And it was crazy. And it was a crazy pull. We did get like, we did get Nouvelette, but it was like crazy how we got him. But yeah, it was really crazy how we got him. I do have a clip of it, by the way, of us pulling for Nouvelette, of the pull of getting Nouvelette. It was really, it was crazy. Let me just say it was a very, very big mood whiplash. Yeah, thanks, Celestial. Definitely should watch the clip. It's a very, very big mood whiplash. I believe it's on the Twitch channel. Oh, nice, Celestial. Well, I wish you good luck. But yeah, big mood whiplash when we got Nouvelette, for sure. Cause there's a clip of my reaction of getting Nouvelette. Cause the rebound and yeah, for real, Celestial, for real. But yeah, the rebound and emotion is insane. But yeah. But yeah, I think with that said, I think it is time to dive into this quest. So it's time to head back to the Collective of Plenty. It's time to have. It's time to go. Ah, yes, that one. Time to do this next part. Alright, definitely will, Celestial. Hey, Yan-san!
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Bruh.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for?
God damn
Some
it,
coach
really?
from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out. True.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon
Bruh.
competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Bruh.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Bruh. Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, Coach, we'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
Hey, alright, let's go. Alright, need a collective plenty. Let's go. Book it. Alright, to the near collective plenty. Let's go.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
Huh, interesting.
We should go take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Yeah, interesting.
Why is it hiding away here?
Oh?
You woke it up.
Oh, damn.
It
What?
ran away. Guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship? What?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What
Yeah,
spaceship?
for real. Yeah, what?
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's the one, okay.
How did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There's only two of these. One belongs to me and the other to my sister.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
For real.
The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ansan, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties.
Well, damn,
They'll be here to
okay.
take over shortly.
Aw.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
Yeah, why?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh, damn. Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lumi is on the move again. Oh, damn. Okay. I'll find a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order.
Oh, damn.
But this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mauvika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Hey, alright. Well, I'm keen to find out more about the situation and can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great.
Hey.
Then let's head over together.
Alright, let's go. A space and time for you. Well, damn, right in the thick of it, huh? Alright, to Mauvika! Time to see Mauvika again, after we literally just saw her a few minutes ago. Hi, Mauvika. Good to see you again after like 10 minutes.
Mauvika!
Hi, Mauvika. Good to see you again after 10
Great
minutes.
timing, Yon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite.
Yeah.
For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this one is personal for me.
Oh?
Hey, okay.
In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister. Oh, damn. Just dropped the bomb.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well. Yeah, just putting it out there for real, Celestial.
They're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
Yeah.
Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. is that right?
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do. Absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Alright, sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat,
Hey.
so we should support the other tribes.
Hey, thanks, Sion-san.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Hey. Although, I'm curious if Danosaur, although I'm curious now. When the Abyss Order, where the Abyss Order is, Dane isn't too far behind, I presume. Dane Sliff isn't too far behind. Oh god, really? Oh, fun. Ooh. God damn it, really? Oh, it looks like that's what. Okay, okay, yeah, whatever. License, blah blah. Okay, yeah, whatever. Low for real. In case the, yeah, well done for real, Celestial. Alright, Kukutosaurus, yeah, you better. Order hard, yeah, whatever. Blah blah. I don't care, dude. Sorry, but I don't really care. Yeah, for real. Like, I just wanted the Oculus, man. Come on, man. I just wanted the Oculus. Can I just have the Oculus, please? Alright, here we are. Aw.
Look, it's Eulalie.
Hey, Sitlolly.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Hey,
Are you here to
Granny.
reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mauvika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
True.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel
Aw,
after that,
pal.
so...
Aw.
Well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Bruh.
She's saying your sister has poor taste.
Direct self-aware? Self-aware writers, maybe? Yeah, for real, Celestial. I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I'd shame him. God damn it, Fuzzy. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Fuzzy. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Wait, what? Are you
Bruh.
saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yeah.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed
For
chance to
real,
vent my
Fuzzy.
frustration. Not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Secret.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, let's get him!
Alright, let's go. Yeah, for real, Fuzzy.
Fulfill our pact! Ha! Strike a pose! Everybody stand back! You asked for it!
Alright, boom.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo
Got
in
him.
song! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet!
Hey, got him.
Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Alrighty then, let's go. Alright, fine. Alright. Ooh, get frozen, baby.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! I'm going in! Book alive! Gloves off!
Boom, got him. Nuke him.
Forward! Crush them!
A wheel, nice, thank you. Dark light candlesticks created by Abyss. Dark verdant void wards for work of good elemental energy. Okay, interesting. Alright.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! You Abyss orders the six
Got him.
faltering. Now's our chance!
Bruh. Hey, let's go.
Let the world come alive! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Got him.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Warriors, attack!
Got him. Ooh, the music. Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's go.
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact! Strike a pose! Look alive! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind!
Hello there.
Abyss will pay the price!
Sure, buddy.
Grant me new life!
You're dead, mate! Letting brave names echo!
God damn it, really?
Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Show no mercy!
Bruh, get frozen, baby.
Going in! Let's get it on! Time to shine! Shower me with praise! Let's light it up!
All life will perish!
Good luck!
Got him.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I'd only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. Oh. I'm heading back to the Clent of Plenty.
But you're right.
Damn.
If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Alright, thanks, Ian-san. Okay, alright, let's go. Back to the cave! But first, let's heal.
Off we go!
First, need to heal. Thank you.
All right.
Alright, we're back.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Ian-san and Lolly are waiting for us. Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands?
True.
Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Huh. Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh?
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, shit.
Who are you? What happened?
Oh, Conrian design. Definitely looks like Conrian design. Ooh, the eyes. Oh, shit. Definitely looks Conrian design.
No, now isn't the time.
Design definitely looks like from Conria.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
You've come to the right person.
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Yeah, agreed,
They're
Celestial.
almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl?
Yeah.
She must be seeing things.
Oh shit,
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Oh shit,
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
let me help you up first. Oh shit, Huh? I can suddenly see them. Oh shit,
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry, I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Hey, alright, let's go.
Savior?
Oh, fun, okay,
Strike a pose! Look alive! Blocks off!
alright, boom! Nuke 'em! Got him!
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing in thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Let me try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
I
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Aw.
Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So,
Yeah.
what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand
Yeah.
by and laugh while some poor girl was being
Bruh.
hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters and never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Alright, let's go.
Whew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough.
Damn.
But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that doomsday will come? Have you always believed that savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind
Damn,
of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie sped by the Abyss Order?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you.
Bruh.
You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's go back. Interesting. Oop, need heal. There we go. Just need heal. There we go.
All right.
Hey, Yan-san.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid. Yes, unfortunately.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Yeah. Aw. Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Yeah, alright, let's go. Alright, let's go! Hi!
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Of course I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
I don't
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
I lied, I don't.
It's all good. Honestly,
I
it's
actually
not been
don't
that much
remember
work.
him.
Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Huh, sure, interesting. Seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Alright, let's go. Hello.
I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this, like, a meet and greet? I wasn't... I'm so nervous.
Bruh.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero?
Damn,
could be
what a
a
sentiment.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face?
Damn, what a statement.
One bad impression can stick for life.
What a statement of regarding able to go to war at any time, dude. Damn.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right, then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
True. I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on.
Obviously, I never
Damn,
expected
okay.
to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
I mean...
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring.
Yeah, for
and now
real,
that I've had a
Celestial.
bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Ignore Paimon. He wasn't a problem.
Traveler?
Hey, sit lolly.
Back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
Bruh.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't
Yeah.
imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Hey, alright, let's go. Actually, since you're here, said Lally, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old.
Bruh. Aw. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's funny. I agree, it's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
You tell the two about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Bruh.
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Lol, for real, Celestial. Bruh. Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Okay then. Might as well. She seems to trust me after all. Happy to, although I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Alright, let's go. Alright, back to the cave. Alright, back to the cave.
All right.
Alright, we're here.
Here we are. Dear
Oh,
we'll still be here, right? Oh,
hopefully?
so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansa was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and moving carefully. Yeah, Oh?
Traveler, watch out!
Oh shit, Oh boy. Shoot. Maybe Jareth really is, hi?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought I'd hear it, I'd try to dodge. And somehow, I still heard less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Damn,
Weirdly precise.
yeah.
Well, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Alright. You're unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. It only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then.
Of
You
course,
can join us for
Paimon
dinner.
is.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. That's 2 favorites on me now. Hope you're keeping count.
You can really pack it away, Deirdre.
Damn.
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
Well, she thought she was gonna starve to death. Time has probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was
Sure.
young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced that she's not a bad person. And she doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by a bitch order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh.
Oh shit,
It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again. Hey, alright, let's go.
Can you see them now?
Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. Alright, let's go. Interesting. Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Alrighty then. Alright, cool. Whatever. Alright, let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's shower me with praise.
Yeah, for real, Celestial. Sure.
You asked for it.
Alright, nuke 'em.
Let's get it on. I'm going in. Let the mountain flames boil. Let my name echo in song. Let's light it up. Buckle up. You're dead.
Alright, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. It's for the most Celestial.
Let's get it on! Everybody stand back!
Got him.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, I'm slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Deirdre isn't a threat, but can't hurt to monitor her for another night. Yeah, true.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and sleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. Interesting. Oh? This is the Night Kingdom? Oh, fun. Oh, well, look who it is. Well, look who it is. Oh? Lumion and the Lord of the Night? Oh shit, My head, it hurts. My headache, it's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Oh shit.
Blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
That dream I just had. Oh shit,
You're awake.
Oh damn,
I'm
well
sorry.
then, for real,
I didn't
Celestial.
mean to.
Oh well then, damn. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Yeah, I still can't remember anything. What did I see my dream just now? I think I saw Lumion in the Night Kingdom at the start of my the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind, if the memory's gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the Savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mauvika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mauvika? Who's
Yeah.
Mauvika?
Hold on. I think I see something over there. Huh. Oh shit, Abyss Mages! Oh, fun!
They're here!
Oh, fun!
But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Yeah.
More like they're running away?
Yeah.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo!
Damn, got
All
wrecked.
Done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on
Yeah.
the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are some monsters which I can see, but Deirdith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See ya, and please take care.
Bye! Alright, let's go. Master of the Night Wind again. Really? Okay. Alright, okay. Fine. Time to go back there. Alright, fine. Heal, please. Thank you. Low for real, Celestial. Literally just hopping back and forth at this point.
We're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But
What? The Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
Yeah, for real.
Good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyrocon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Okay. I think we know who it is. Now he shows up. Alright, I got it. I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, for real. Finally he shows up, huh? Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainslif!
Oh, Traveler voice! Oh shit! Oh damn, Traveler voice! Okay. Was not expecting Traveler to be voiced that time. Okay. Wow, was not expecting Traveler to be voiced that time. Hey, good to know, Celestial. Good to know. Alright, good to know, Celestial. Well, hello there. Oh, wait for me. Still not. He's still not voiced yet.
It's been a while, Dane.
Yeah.
After we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up.
Okay.
You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainslif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate
Okay,
in our
good
war
to know,
against the Abyss
Celestial.
Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san.
Yeah.
He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
Okay, good to know, Celestial.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure,
since you're
Celestial.
old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Eon-san! Hey,
Bye.
Dane, would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Bruh. Yan-san, yes, I remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with citizens of the Seven. It's a matter of principle for me. Fine, since you helped to break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine, since Yan-san wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical in a war with the Natlanese. The odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I'm none the wiser. Can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand against must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
To lacks actionable intelligence. For now, we might as well continue focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. So when they sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make... Okay, yep. Sacrifice greater and more painful than like ever anticipated. You are tuned correctly. Blue can limit vast majority of Biswarder's forces. Or damn. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaigning ever again. The outcome is well worth our time. The sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The sooner destroy them before they reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order.
True.
Right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Yeah. Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front. Let's put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it.
So she's there in person, unsurprising given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister.
Hold on, that girl called her the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to her sister then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. The term's been around, even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't his sister called the Princess, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
When she was first granted the title of Princess, the Venister King and the entire court of Kyrios said about loudly proclaiming the might that she would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if, with her there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Kyrios would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the princess by those who believe this rhetoric. Of course, you know the story ended. In hindsight, cruel irony is glaring. All the title really stood for is the Venister King's lust for power.
Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Yeah. Is that why Lumine is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she's failed as the Conria savior? That certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, I'm going to offer some speculation. Especially as descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how our people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah! Paimon gets it now! So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Interesting.
Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
She can't provide us any more valuable intelligence, so she shift her attack and action back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it. We must discuss our next step first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any more time to regroup. Hey, alright, damn. Alright, time to turn the clock. Alright, let's go. Talk to Dane again. Alright, time to talk to Dane again. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Ian-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mauvika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. I have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second delay only increases the business order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well, then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Ian-san.
You're gonna go on your own?
Yeah.
Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Yeah, alright, fine, I'm coming.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Lol. For real. Oh boy. Oh damn, all the way in Natlan, huh? Natlan, alright. Alright, hi Dainsleif. Viewpoint. Oh damn, okay, oh actually gameplay stuff, okay,
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
all these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back in a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanism, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can. Alright.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side.
Alright, good to know,
Celestial.
Celestial.
Clear this place out long before Ian-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. And it's about to show in my... So, okay. Ooh, okay. We can summon Dane. Okay, nice. Master Conrad Core Guard Captain allows you to spy. Wait. Metal wards. We know how to destroy wood wards. Alright, let's go. Alright then, let's go. Hey, alright, let's go. I think we're good. Let's do it. We're good. We could do it. We all good. Damn.
Strike opposed! Alright, letting brave names echo!
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Let the world collide!
Alright, let's go. Ooh, the music, okay.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Alright, let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Lots off!
Boom, got him. Oh, fun.
The echoes of the valley! You asked for it! Look alive! Going in!
Got him.
Very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting
Yeah,
back with
for real.
everything they have.
The abyss has come.
All right.
Gift of grace.
Let my name echo in song! Letting brave names echo! Shower me with praise!
The power.
Everybody stand!
The truth shall set you free.
Buckle up!
Hear ye. The words shall
Got him.
endure.
Let's get it on! Hi! Gloves off!
Boom.
Strike a pop! Let's light it! Teamwork is dreamwork! You asked for it!
Got him. Onward.
You're dead meat!
Days. The relentless spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present. Fools futile. Resistance grant me new life.
You asked for it! Let's light it up!
Come on, really?
All right. Look alive!
Got him. Reach your end. But there's still a Trace sister. Who's calling shots here? Oh, damn. Interesting. Well, look. Woo, boss fight time.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I'll take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the
Damn.
Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Danesleth. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Riddles time me. The overall advantage is ours. At least for a moment. You know what that means for you. I'd love to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish? Does that mean...
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? She used the Loom of Fate?
What?
Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Nightwind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain,
fun.
they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Damn. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Mauvika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim...
Oh, you poor fool.
Then where is it?
Even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you.
Oh, fun.
Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed? Oh shit,
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
Yeah,
It's
oh
like
shit.
A signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Lumion in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There are other signs as well.
The Abyss Order
Strongholds.
retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Seat Lali. This isn't their usual style. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict. even settling down to meditate. I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. I couldn't see the
Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe in a different time and space from Deirdre. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means there is survived Conria that he speaks might actually exist. Despite hailing from that separate time and space, Deirdre has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is prosperous, unless I see with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There's only one thing that would demand our attention in this instant, and that's silencing this man for good. Oh, damn. Okay, boss fight. Alright, let's go. Ooh, everything's healed. Alright, down.
Let's get it on! Strike a pose! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Alright, let's go.
Let my name echo in song!
Hey, let's go.
Teamwork is dream! Lots off!
Get Rex, baby.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Deirdre is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you love Genshin, Kiwi and Apple. Appreciate it. Appreciate your love. Just me doing the story really, Kiwi and Apple. Oh shit, damn. What? Oh god. Uh-oh. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you had done it earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Daneslith.
Damn.
You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Hi, your arrogance and malice cost you all my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of
for real,
immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Damn. Oh shit, cutscene, okay. Oh, damn, okay. Jesus.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
Okay, it's no, yeah, fair enough, Kiwi and Apple, for real. This is just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Condria, you'd soon find out how much darker our nightmares can be. Your nightmares can become. Damn.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the princess for her betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I never expected you to forgive her. Had you been so generous during time at the Night Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent Blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much. Damn.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. Damn. As much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sir Logi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost his limbs over it. Damn. There's little point discussing it now, of course, but all of this was your doing, is it? Wasn't Hayden? Wasn't it, Hayden? Your mask of benevolence as you viciously express the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What? Too cowardly to admit it? Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called a home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So the Conria we once called home. Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria fled into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched in the heart and mind are generally brought back to the forefront again. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long time.
Seem to remember
Down.
much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could, even though fragments are all that remain in most cases. The more we all share,
Interesting.
the more that can be restored.
So the loom of fate is running as you speak, and the so-called meditation your members are performing. His purpose was to supply loom of fate of memories, wasn't it? Damn.
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You look for assistance from immortal enemy who was sworn to hunt you down. Damn.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price, even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this is your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into the state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. If you have my fading memories for your entire army, that strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. Damn. You're gambling everything you have on the loom of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run. Damn.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? Yeah, plot thickens for real, Celestial. In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for a deception. I hope it was worth it. Damn. Well, damn, okay. Hi, we're back. Yeah, quite the revelation for real, Celestial. Damn. For real.
All right.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Hey, hello. Oh, cutscene? Hey, yo. Are you okay? Did something happen? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Deirdre is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No.
Not really.
I come from your future.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's great. That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
Damn, aw. A memento? Oh, shit,
Huh? What is it?
Oh, if this is her future, this is her fate. Oh, damn, okay. Where I have to decide, huh? Give the key or keep the key. I wonder which is the better option. Oh, time loop maybe? Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Which is the better option, man? Fuck. Possibly if we give her the key time loop, maybe? What if we keep it? Ah, dude. Oh, okay. Good to know, Stassi. I'll keep it. Well, if this is her future fate. Damn. Oh, okay. Good to know, Celestial. Oh, low for real, Celestial. What? I'm sorry, what?
So that's what happened.
Oh shit!
Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this.
Oh
There's
shit!
no other way that this meeting could have taken place.
Hi. You knew all of this? Lumin, you knew all of
only
this?
the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then, this girl, Deirdith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber.
So she actually did it?
We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat.
Oh, damn.
I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then, she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
And then?
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
So you're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment?
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
Deirdre is succeeding in bringing us back together, but unfortunately, it's versions of us 500 years apart. Oh, damn. She hoped that a savior would, as a Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led the savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do?
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now, the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Teyvat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process.
Laura Knight did say before that even she only can recheck Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reasons.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Teyvat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdith to cross paths.
That's what I saw in my dream. She's not lying about that, at least. What I don't understand is, why did the Lord of Night agree to this? Lord of the Night agreed to this.
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old. drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it.
Yeah, for real, Celestial. Damn. What? Why? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? Damn. I don't understand. Is it really because of guilt?
When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you.
What? Your memories were erased?
But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More
Oh shit,
importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. I know you always want to change fate. We both do. But this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past. No matter what.
Damn. But the way you're talking, it doesn't just sound like you at all. Lumion, oh shit. This whole thing, your plan. What does that have to do with us? Oh shit, damn. All along, it's only ever been about us? Damn, really not voiced? Really? Goodbye? We will begin anew? At the end of your journey? What? Oh boy. Oh shit, yikes for real, Celestial. God damn, okay, well, okay then. Yikes, okay then. Well, okay then.
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt.
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
Yeah, damn, Jesus. It's fine, I just need some time to take everything in. Yeah, oh, hey, Sit Lolly. Yeah, okay. Interesting, true. Interesting, Celestial.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister?
Yeah, I did. We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your sister
Yeah,
accomplished?
mind-blowing stuff for real, Fuzzy.
It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
Yeah. That caught me off guard too. I would have never expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mauvika had an argument with the captain. Mauvika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
You've got a point. Still feel like a mess, though. Damn.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Hey, Veressa. Hey! I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go to first. Oh, damn.
Huh?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Yeah.
Traveler?
Aw. Return to the cave.
All right.
Alright, let's go. Aw, before you know it, you fall asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. Aw. Fairly sense what it feels like someone clasping your hand. Yeah, for real. This time it sends you deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Yeah, now we know who it is for real, Celestial. A space and time for you. Damn. Jesus, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, okay then. Well, damn, alright. Okay. Well, okay then. That was insane. Yeah, a lot of lore for real. Jesus, okay. Wow. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, true. Definitely for real, Celestial. Definitely see it for real. But yeah, jeez, wow. Wow. That was a lot. So basically, we're gonna try to stop Lumion from trying to revive Conria, essentially? From what I understand, essentially, basically, sort of. Okay. Well, okay then. Well then. That was a lot. Well, okay then. Wow. That was a lot of lore, Jesus. Yeah, damn. Yeah, but, yeah, damn. So, we basically tried to break a time loop, but we basically tried to break the time loop, but we're unsuccessful because she prevented it, basically, yeah. Quite a bit, for real, Celestial. Okay, then. Well, okay, then. Well, okay, then. That's a lot of lore. Jesus. May need a few days to digest that, but yeah. Wow. But, yeah, But, yeah. Wow. That was a lot. So, yeah, wow. Very, very interesting for real. Unfortunate that that wasn't completely fully voiced, but yeah. Anyways, but, yeah. I'm assuming next up is this next, section of the story. Alright, yeah, for real. Celestial. But yeah, I'm guessing next part of the story is paralogism, I'm guessing. So yeah, I guess this is what's next. So yeah. A journey home, what the heck? Oh, a prelude, okay. Well, okay then.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2...
But yeah, I guess we can start this one now. So, yeah, I guess it's time to start this one now. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's special story mode. Okay. Okay, then. Let's go. Alright, then. Ah, hey, special Mondstadt. Hey.
The city is all decked out.
Hey, aw.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Yeah, very pretty for real, Celestial. Sure, let's go. Back in Mondstadt.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine.
Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But... Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
What?
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off
Damn.
without looking back.
Yeah.
We go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best love, friendship stories is already over?
Yeah. I can't believe it. Damn.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
Yeah.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Strange.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Very odd.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Okay.
I'm flattered, Miss Donna.
Lol, for real, Celestial.
Although, I do wonder whether
Hey,
that was
Kaya.
intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
I intend to, my dear. But first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affections.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you know
Oh,
about
nice.
that?
Okay, good to know, Celestial.
Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
I understand. And I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see to some business, so I'll take my leave.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. You are the exact two people I've been trying to find. So, Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Hey, all good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Felonius?
The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes. Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters.
Well, okay then. Parallelism, crimes 1 and 2. Alright. Okay then. Really? Well, okay then. Time to go to Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's go.
Bring it!
Alright, to headquarters. Hi! We're here! Oh, it's so long. Oh, it's been so long since we were here. Hey! We're here! Hey, Eula!
Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have...
Yeah, man, shut. Oh, Kai's not completely voiced. Okay.
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
Well, rip.
What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Allow me. You have Note, captain of the 2nd company, Skyron, captain of the 3rd company, Eula, captain of the 4th company,
Yeah,
and
interesting.
me, of course, captain of the 9th company.
Okay, so he's somewhat voiced.
You're all captains?
Weird, okay.
That's right.
That's
Master
weird.
Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. So some of Kaya's voice lines are voiced. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, good to know, Celestial. Noctis, Paimon, thank you for coming. Is everything alright? There's tons of people outside. Alright, good to know, Celestial. Ah, yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there's some new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I've gathered all the captains of Knights of Favonius together to hold a trial.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
I can understand the confusion. You never participated in one of the trials before. In truth, I haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. Knights of Favonius oversee matters of law and order in Mondstadt, of course. In the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the Church. Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of order, and the Church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. Okay, In today's case, requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one.
Yeah.
So, do you need our help?
Hold on, the group of people we saw in the quarter just now, there's some missing. Where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
A keen observation, Noctis. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. The upcoming trial against Captain Albedo. We'll do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict. Oh shit, what?
Albedo is the one on trial?
What?
What did he do?
Jean, it's time.
Oh, hey, Kaya. Understood. Noctis Paimon, come with me. What? Oh, hey, Diluc. Please sit wherever you like. I only say you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. Okay. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. The Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being. I, Jean Gunhilder, will oversee today's proceedings. Damn, okay. Dahlia! Oh, okay, first we meet. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Veniso, serve as assessor. As representatives of your respective organization will serve just verdict in this case. Okay.
Oh, that's a new face.
Yeah.
Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Okay then. Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified. It remains uncertain whether alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, his trial is not open to the public. It's not open to the public. The identities of the victims are still unknown? Strange. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, Captain of the Logistics Company, Ms. Hertha, will present the charge. As the court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed?
Yes.
Alright.
Ready to proceed.
Ms. Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
Oh shit.
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Beatrice. So this is kind of what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working in my office second floor of Knights of Vona's headquarters.
That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and his people. Accuse me of murder, and there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
D-Luke.
Please tell the court what
Oh
you
shit,
saw.
D-Luke?
At around 3:40 in the morning,
shit,
I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male. Tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
I would only inquire as to what Mr. D-Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll.
Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all.
Master D-Luke is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
And this is?
What looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question. If the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that.
Careful now, Master D-Luke. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
So that's your
A
angle,
logical
alchemy.
assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning.
Why did the discussion
Ms. Sucrose
last
was
so
presenting
long?
the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
That's right. We were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and no, Mr. Albedo would never kill somebody. You could never be that cruel.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
I
do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. That's alright, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo, I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be sustained. Do you understand? Yes, I'm claiming... Is there a proof? No claim is probably enough. Press guard the holes. No mention motive was examined by the body remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
A correspondence? Oh no, that envelope looks like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Putrefaction or refinement?
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Trust the investigators to confirm this defendant's handwriting. That letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction refinement.
Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. Damn. People intended superior shock. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Damn. Jean stipulates that those satisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless in this moment. Damn. As you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter. Secretly, you and Albedo know all too well, but people and monsters have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Yeah, Albedo told me the secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could this have something to do with this case? But what? Following in Rain Daughter's footsteps just because he's not a big creation, that would only make him more suspicious. Well, this is Rosaria! Damn!
Oh, when did
not
you
voice,
get here?
okay. Yeah. I've been here all the time. I happen to have a message passed along for us. Yes, you need Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there. Yeah, he? You know when you get there. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Okay. Okay then. Well, okay then. That was interesting. Maybe later. Maybe later. Yeah, I think with that said, this is probably where I'm gonna end the stream for today. So, yeah. This is probably where we're gonna end the stream. So, yeah. Lots and lots of lore, man. Things are going real crazy, dude. But, yeah. Yeah, that's quite something for real, Celestial. But, yeah, I think with that said, I will be streaming again on Wednesday. We will be playing Genshin, probably, on Wednesday as well. And continuing this parallelism. Unless... We'll be playing Genshin unless unless there's maintenance that day, though. If there is maintenance on Wednesday, then we'll probably play some PGR. But if there is not maintenance on Wednesday, then I'll probably play Genshin. But yeah. Anyways, we'll play whatever game at 7 p.m. EST. But yeah. Lots of crazy lore so far, dude. This stream, like Jesus. But yeah. Yeah, I think with that said, that's all I really got to say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. Also, if you want to see more, be sure to drop subscribe. And also let me know what you thought of the stream down in the comments below. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Remember to stay humble. Kind of people. I'll see you guys later. Later. Bye. Bye.